Hi, welcome to Dharma with Dani. I'm Dani, and I'm here to lead us through a 5-minute yoga express. So, with that in mind, get comfortable in your chair, pick up those toes, and then plant them down into the floor beneath you. Check for alignment, head over shoulders, over hips, knees over ankles, and find a place of comfort for those hands. Up to receive energy, down for extra grounding. Gently closing the eyes, or just pick a spot a few feet ahead of yourself to fix your gaze, and taking a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth with a big sigh, arriving to this space, to this moment, reconnecting to the physical sensations of your breath, gentle rise and fall. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes if they were closed to me. We're going to do a quick yoga session today, and it's all focused on the bottom of the body. So I'm going to actually come out a little bit on my chair and invite this leg up. So if you'd like to mirror me, here we go. Coming into figure four position, placing one hand on the knee and one hand on the sole of the foot, and just taking a second to notice how just this stretch feels in this moment. Deep breath in, and with the next out breath, hinging at the hips with a flat back, just extending gently into this figure four. No need to rush, no need to push, only to arrive and to be. Directing and directing and directing the out breath into that outer hip, glute area, and maybe even into the lower back. And when you're ready, gently coming up, switching sides. Finding figure four on the opposite side now, one hand on the sole of the foot and one hand on the knee. Just taking a moment to settle into that. Notice how this side maybe feels a little different than the other. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and hinging forward with the out breath. Seeing again if you can direct your out breath into the outer hip. And just notice how this side feels compared to the other side. It's amazing how different each side can feel. And when you're ready, gently allowing the body to come all the way up to center and allowing the leg to come back down. We're going to heel toe the feet out into a wide-legged stance and thinking about finding ease and comfort in this seated position. Energy through the fingertips. We're going to take a deep breath in, extending arms overhead, slight back bend, breathing out, swan dive down, reaching for the floor. Wide-legged forward fold. And you can choose in this forward fold to maybe turn the toes outward, getting a little extra stretch in the hips, inner thighs. Hopefully feeling a nice stretch in the low back as well. And if you'd like, you can come into happy baby by simply picking up the hands and wrapping them around the ankles, just deepening the stretch in the inner thighs. Taking 2 to 3 deep breaths here. Beautiful. And when you're ready, releasing the arms, turning the toes back forward, and walking the hands gently up the legs, all the way back up, heel toeing the feet back in, and readjusting. It's amazing how a forward fold can be so restorative. And for our final pose, we're just going to flow through cat-cow. So I'm placing palms down for a little extra stability. And with the in-breath, directing the gaze up. And with the out-breath, allowing the chin to tuck to chest. Arms can travel down the legs. Bring it back up. And down. One more time for posterity. Breathing in and let it go. Coming back to neutral spine and making any needed adjustments to come back to mountain pose right where we started our practice. Inviting hands either up to heart center or palms together, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out with a sigh. Feels so good to just sigh sometimes. One more time. Letting go of anything you don't need in this moment. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. May you be happy, healthy, safe, and peaceful. Take care.